Hello there and welcome back. My name is Elena.
And I'm Fotios, and this is the Game Code.
The video of today is going to be all about top 10 don'ts during a board game night.
And that's our top 10 don'ts. You may have different top 10 don'ts.
Oh my goodness, if you do have different top 10 don'ts,
Don'ts, yes.
can you please let us know, because it's as funny as it comes.
And shall we say, it's very, very important, a disclaimer, that at some points, both of us have been in fault of actually doing this, right? So we're
Not every single one of them.
maybe some of them, right?
Maybe some, like one. Not all of them.
Not all of them?
No.
Are you sure?
Have we noticed them, or have we been
Experienced them?
Have you experienced them? Yes, 100%. But we have not been, and you will understand why I say that.
So shall we...
No.
Our number 10 is about people not paying attention during the teach of the game. And this is particularly concerned for me because I spend all the effort, all the time to read the rule books, to learn the rules of the game, and when the time comes to teach them, it's really, really bad when people don't pay attention to the rules, and they might do something different, or might stand around the room or whatever. Just pay attention when the game is taught.
Play with the cats.
Might play with the cats, yes. So, in this game, we are going to monopolize basically the environment here, and we're going to move our pawn by rolling the dice. Are you paying attention? Please.
Yes.
Please. So we're rolling 2 dice, and whatever the sum of the dice is, so it's 2 and 3, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you choose if you want to buy this. Please!
You were saying?
Pay attention. What did they say? Tell me exactly what they say right now.
Easy. Now that we have passed number 10 and the whiny moment of my husband, at number 9 there is the bad teach. And when I say that, I mean people, I'm not pointing fingers, but we have been taught games in such an odd way that I understood nothing of the rules. Whatever it was explained to us halfway through the game changed.
Yes.
Miraculously, I'm not entirely sure how. Whatever we caught only applied halfway, and sometimes it applied, sometimes it didn't. I don't know, it's just such a shambles. I'd much rather just watch a YouTube video.
And shall I add to that, also, if you are to teach the game, make the effort to put the people in the environment. Say the theme, say something about the theme of the game, about the story of the game.
I love when somebody tells me what the game is all about, and very many games that we play have a theme, whether it's very, very strong or not. There are not very many abstract games that we play particularly, especially in our group of friends. So I do like when somebody pays attention to what the game is actually all about and what it entails and what it's expected of you to do. Exactly. I really like that. It's not very fun when you start the game with, well, this is worker placement, and if you put your worker here, you get 2 coins. That's not why I play board games.
So today we're playing Monopoly China edition.
I was really looking forward to this.
So I don't have to tell you a lot of stuff. It's basically roll and move, and as we go, we're going to learn. Okay?
Okay. What do these cards do?
Doesn't matter. They have question mark. They look nice. So it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what these cards all do.
Just discard one and move.
Okay, how much do I move?
I don't know what the card says.
It doesn't say anything. It's in Chinese.
At number 8, it's about treating the game itself, the components of the game, if you wish, with respect. And that is, I have seen people eating cards, I have seen people putting components into their mouth while thinking, supposedly. I have seen people, using saliva to pick up a card. And can
you imagine the next player?
Especially if the game is not yours, I would say, if somebody else's game.
Try to keep your own bodily fluids for yourself.
Exactly. Come reach.
Okay, right. 1, 2, and I need to play this card, and that's going to cost me 5. No. Yeah, it's going to cost me 5 money. 5, 10, and I need change. On the same note, number 7 is people that are very particular with their board games. I understand that, you know, some people like looking after their board games and they want to use them for a longer period of time. Some people might sleeve their cards, and, you know, some people have inserts, or they might put some extra padding and stuff like that within the games so they keep everything secure. But people that flinch only by looking at somebody holding the cards in a wrong way, or the fact that when they place a die, they place it down too hard, there's too much pressure there. Too much for me. It's at the end of the game, it is, you know, consumable thing. You use it to enjoy it. It's not to go into a museum.
Accidents happen as well, and it might be the case that at some point, you know, a Pepsi Max will be all over the game.
Pepsi Max.
And the game will be destroyed. But just remember that it's just a game, it's just the components. Okay, even if it's a deluxe edition, still it's just a game. You can replace the game, you cannot replace your friends. So, when you hold the cards, you have to hold them like this, very carefully, because this is the Monopoly China Super Duper Duper Deluxe Edition. I found on eBay, it was only one item. I was very lucky. So you have to hold them very nicely. And when you put them down, you have to put them like that on the player mat. And when you shuffle the cards, you have to shuffle them like that, never like that. Okay? Be very, very careful with the game.
Can I go? Yeah. Can I go now? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. This one.
Oh, I should have sleeved it. Number 6 is all about phones, and that is, don't be on your phone. Put your phone in your pocket, in your purse, in your bag, whatever. Don't have your phone even on the table if that's alright. I mean, you're playing a game. You don't have to be on your phone as well. You don't have to, at the same time, playing a video game on your phone.
You know who that is.
You're just playing the board game at the moment. Enjoy the game. Be with your friends, because board gaming is a social activity. Do that. Being on your phone, either doing board gaming or, let's say, you are in a dinner outside and being on your phone, that's not appropriate. So, let's see, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And pay attention to what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I will buy that one here. I'm paying a lot of money over there. And are you paying attention?
I'm paying attention. You
and
got
I'm
some money.
buying this and that and that. And I'm going, then I earn £1 million on the bank.
Okay, my turn now. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Are you sure you finished?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I am almost done. Almost there. Almost there.
Is this my phone?
No. God, we sound like parents.
I know,
We sound, don't be on your phone. Don't chew on the components. It sounds like we're talking to 3-year-olds. Talking about that, nobody likes people that brag. So number 5 is bragging. And when I say bragging, I mean people that brag a lot about how much they scored and what kind of combination they did and how many games they have in their collection and the super duper extras that they have and so on and so forth.
By the way, you need to watch our upgraded board games here.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Taxes again.
You have to pay now.
I only have 3 money though. I might have
You have
to
to pay
send
everything.
bills.
Bankruptcy. You don't know how to play the game. Look how much money I have. I'm so much better than you in this game.
You might be a cheater.
No, I'm not. I was playing the game by the rules, which I taught you in the beginning of the game. I'm such a good game, such a good player in this game.
Okay, I'll just sell these 2.
You're just rubbish. You don't know anything.
Your turn.
Okay, my turn. Chess community. You win £1 million. Money. On number 4 is analysis paralysis, or AP, as you may know it. And that refers to taking a reasonable amount of time.
Unreasonable or reasonable?
No, you have to take a reasonable amount of time to complete your turn. Don't take a million, gazillion, bazillion years to finish your turn. By the way, have you watched our Brass Birmingham playthrough? I think maybe you should. Somebody's the culprit there.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, again, it goes back to being respectful across the table, and equally, I would personally be happy to play another game if the time allows, than just to spend more time in the current game. At the end of the game, at the end of the day, it's just a game. Either you win or lose, doesn't really matter. Just enjoy the game and play the game.
It doesn't matter. It's very correct the way you put it. You know, either you win or lose, might as well win. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's nobody's.
No, do you want to bite?
Let me see. Let me see what I can do here.
Right. So are you going to bite eventually?
Just give me one more minute.
All right.
Number 3 is alpha players and people that play for other players. And this is a big no-no, particularly for me, because I am a girl and there are not very many girls that play board games. So I find myself in some situations when there are people, you included, when I do play something, or I take a moment to think of something that I want to do, and for whatever reason somebody behind my shoulder or somebody in front of me decides to tell me what an amazing opportunity I have over there and that I should do that next. Although, you know, I've not asked anything, I've not hinted anything, but for whatever reason some people have this urge to actually say whatever they feel that that's better for me and my game, my side of the game. So I think that's a big no-no. Like, don't never do that. It's very condescending, and we all have a brain to, you know, think for ourselves, and we should all enjoy ourselves, because bossing about is only for work.
But we should say the alpha player phenomenon is mostly prevalent in cooperative games and competitive games, but also in competitive games, just let the other player enjoy the play and do mistakes, as you most likely have done as well in the past.
Now we do, like, all the time mistakes, like especially if I don't know if we've had one playthrough on our channel that we've recorded, and it's a recorded one as well, right, that we have not done a mistake. So you can imagine in the daily normal play that you'd have plenty of mistakes. You don't even realize you make them, but it doesn't matter.
I should add though that Elena and I allow alpha gaming, if you wish, between us in the first game of a complex game we play. In fact, we still play competitively, but usually we play with cards open and we change opinions.
When you say alpha playing, you mean actually playing for each other?
Not playing for each other, but advising each other, that is.
Yeah, like, but that's because we play openly, because we want to learn together,
exactly.
Though that's different. But we don't allow alpha playing, as in, what you mean by alpha playing is opening our cards together rather than you telling me what to do and I'll tell you what to do.
Correct.
Yeah, no.
Like
no, don't
allowing for advice, that is. Yes.
Don't tell me what to do, it's fine. I know what to do. Oh, I think I wanted to mention something else under this alpha playing other people's turns and stuff like that. My qualify the people that play their round very fast, and then it's your turn to play, and then they're just waiting there with their pawn or their card just above the table, and they just wait for you to finish, and they're like, come on. Oh, don't do that. It's not AP, but just, Jesus, give me a moment. I'm fine, I'm done. 1, 2, yay, train station, there's nobody's.
What, are you going to buy it?
I'm going to buy it.
No, you shouldn't buy it. You should keep your money to do that one over there, and in case you go to jail, you have to pay out for the jail, you see. I don't advise you to buy it.
Yeah, but I have 2 more.
No, I don't advise you to buy it. It's not a good movement. It's a bad movement. Trust me. Play as I say, please. I know better than you. Number 2 is about hygienity. And there's a very small bottle like that, which you can open like that, and you can apply under your armpit, or you can spray under your armpit. It's called deodorant.
You can imagine in a social situation where you're playing something very mentally strenuous and you want to win because let's say you're super competitive.
It can be stressful, yes.
You might get yourself stressed and you might sweat because of it. It's kind of normal, but to sweat on a regular basis, that's a no-no.
And there are people who sweat more than others, and they're They have a particular body odor compared to others, but still, if you are to go somewhere to a particular place, you are invited there. Have a shower first.
You don't have to. If you sweat, you don't have to smell. It doesn't work that way.
Again, have a shower beforehand. It's only good. It's good for you.
Good for
other
others.
people.
It's only
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
only polite, isn't it?
Again, board gaming is a social activity, and all parties should
You should
enjoy
all be
it.
respectful of
Exactly.
each other.
Sorry, I didn't have time for shower.
Maybe you're stressed.
Yes, I'm stressed by playing Monopoly China.
Now, almost done with the parenting. One more parenting to go, and that's number one. And that's people that decide to bring to the table or start eating by themselves for whatever reason all sorts of oily food, all sorts of snacks and treats that might leave a lot of residues on your fingers, like little cheesy puffs, something that like goes all over the board game. Oh my goodness, what a nightmare. And I'm not even one to care very much about, destroying a board game or damaging a board game, but that is too close to home.
Can I have? Can I have two?
Yeah. Great. Is it your turn or my turn?
Thank you.
Closer. My turn.
So that was our top 10 don'ts during a board game night. I hope you enjoyed our video, and if you have any other don'ts that you would like to add to this discussion, please leave a comment below.
Would be so glad to read them. We'll probably die laughing as we did for this video. I think you're going to see us, you're going to see plenty of cuts and us with a big grin on our faces because we're just laughing in between all the time.
And again, sometimes we have all been responsible for some of this, or maybe, did some mistakes or whatever. But again, the point is not to do it repetitively, I think, and to try to correct these issues, because, at the end of the day, again, it's about everybody enjoying their time.
We'll see you soon then. Bye.
Bye!